Hello, I'm John Niven. RSI, repetitive strain injury, is a catch-all phrase which refers to a number of different medical conditions. You may, for instance, have heard it called occupational overuse syndrome, work-related musculoskeletal disorder, carpal tunnel syndrome, or even upper limb disorder. But whatever the term, it is brought about by repeated movements of the same nerves, tendons and ligaments. In the past, we expected it to affect such groups as machinists, graphic designers, musicians and gardeners. In the office, it's much the same story. None of us was ever designed for such intensive computer activity, and so RSI results. Being painful, and to a greater or lesser extent debilitating, the overall effect is obviously of concern to anyone working this way. And for the employer, the hidden effects of RSI can lead to a sharp decrease in employee job satisfaction and productivity. There are a number of contributory factors that can directly lead to the onset of RSI. These depend on the intensity, frequency and duration of the exposure to risk and the individual's ability to deal with such factors. Awkward posture, those bad hand and arm angles. Repetitive motion, similar small movements that continuously stress the same ligaments and nerves. Contact stresses, not just banging the keys and clicking the mouse button, but also where your hand rubs and presses on the desk. Forceful exertion, pressing your hand on springy keys, shoving the mouse about, and of course duration. Hands up those who escape from work after 8 hours on the computer and start using the home PC all evening. As Tim showed us earlier, the risk of RSI is both real and significant in its effect. We've also seen how and why it can occur in the office. What we need is a solution, a combination of carefully chosen equipment and better work management to prevent and, where necessary, alleviate the RSI at its source. The Goldtouch solution is one of the most advanced and integrated weapons in the fight against RSI and its side effects. It consists of a set of computer data entry equipment called the Goldtouch Desktop, together with a unique work management system called RSI Guard. Let's start with the Goldtouch Desktop. When you see it, and especially when you use it, it's easy to believe that the Goldtouch Desktop is the most advanced ergonomic computer accessory setup available today. The adjustable keyboard, the low-stress mouse, the gel wrist rests, and the mousing platform have each been designed to help reduce the repetitive strain injuries that can affect computer use at home, office or at school. These products work together to promote comfort and reduce awkward posture. The Goldtouch keyboard allows the user to adjust the keyboard to a more comfortable hand position. The efficient design and adjustable split arrangement helps to eliminate awkward posture, as well as the various stresses on the hands and wrists that a normal keyboard produces. The two sections of the Goldtouch keyboard can be adjusted, both horizontally and vertically, to suit the individual's needs, assisting a more natural posture that offers greater comfort and increased productivity. To allow for the user's individual wrist splay, the horizontal adjustment is continuously variable by up to 30 degrees. The vertical tenting, also continuously variable by up to 30 degrees, allows for pronation or twisting of the wrist. Once in the desired configuration, the locking ball and socket latch mechanism keeps the keyboard fixed in position until it needs to be changed. It's the various stresses on the hands and wrists, together with the unnatural angles that a normal keyboard requires, that the Goldtouch adjustable split arrangement is so good at helping. And the swift adjustment means it is suitable for shared computers, even if some users prefer the keyboard in the normal flat position. And not least, the Goldtouch has a lighter touch to save finger pounding. In addition to the individual product features, there is a small desktop footprint, which allows the user easier access to their input devices and keeps their key resources within comfortable reach.